Hey guys, it's your boy. Sorry, I turned off the NVIDIA again. So I'm gonna do a video on Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition Crucible, because this is actually one of my favorite games ever, and I'm doing just the Crucible because it's a very heavily story-based game, and I mean it's old, so spoilers are not necessarily necessary. Everybody probably knows how it ends. If you haven't played it, then you've probably watched it on YouTube from somewhere else or anything, if you're even interested, or maybe you had no idea this even existed. Anyway, great game, love it a lot. My character is absolutely decked out, so I have nothing else to do but the Crucible. I mean, I got a freaking sweet axe, got pauldrons, I got the abyssal boots, everything. I'm actually going to work on getting the abyssal armor completely. So, I'm going to start from the beginning, and I'm going to fight through all the way to level 100. It's going to take a while, but the combat's pretty interesting, pretty good. Bam. Time deck. I mean, this is only the one that gets better. But yeah, it's what? As you can see, like it's the easy way for them to see. By the way, that thing over there where you see like spacebar and stuff, that doesn't work. This game actually has a lot more optimizations for PC. I'm 95% sure with console port, but this was the first remaster they did. Darksiders 1 was actually the second remaster. They called it the War Master Edition, and that game was phenomenal. I finished it all really completely, loved it super much. The story was great. This game showed me everything was super great. Darksiders 3 is actually on the horizon coming out and everything. Super duper excited. I was excited for that game. Like, the moment I found out that there was even no Darksiders coming out. I love these games. It's so much fun, especially in 2, where they updated the UI system, updated like how you get armor and things like that. I would say it plays better on a console. I debated plugging in a controller, but I got really used to the I actually found out how to bind keys a little bit better and stuff. I got really used to the PC controls, and I figured playing keyboard and mouse was just really fun. Some of the optimizations are, if you don't bind your keys like custom to your mouse buttons on powers, you have to use the numbers on the top of your keyboard, which is super inconvenient, especially since some of them are like literally by the backspace button for like some of the powers. So I've bound it to like my mouse scroll wheel, so like when I scroll down I do like a teleport slash, so it's like BAM! Then that like dodges on my mouse wheel, you know. Also, you don't even have a camera sensitivity. All the control, aim sensitivity. If you press Q, you go into an aim mode where you can aim your different gadgets, and if I press tab, I have a few of them. I got this one, this one, this one. Most of them, like these two, are more for like puzzles and story stuff. This one, you can grab enemies and pull them towards you and use them for parkour and stuff. Really cool. But yeah, this game was pretty poorly optimized as far as PC gaming goes. It seems to play out just fine on a controller. I don't know why they chooses to fight on. Yeah, I don't know. They just need to work a little bit more on it. But you know, this is not when it first came out. When it first came out, there's apparently a lot of problems on it, and this is the more updated version. Thank God, because I love this game so much, and I really didn't want to have like a ruined experience. A lot of people are super pissed because of it. I think there was YouTube videos from like 2 years ago or whatever when they came out, and like everyone was like super mad. Like, yeah, that would be nice too. One of the most hyped remasters of the year was like total garbage. So it's like, oh, okay. Love that attack, super helpful. I'm trying to think of things to talk about and like comment other than like, I'm not trying to bash on this game because it's a wonderful game. I love this game absolutely took out. I've played it, I don't know how many hours I've actually played in this game so far. Probably too many. I'll tell you that much. Man, look at that. Beautiful. And my sides are so broken too because they have like health on the crit, and then they also have like this super high critical chance. So pretty much every time I do any of these spam attacks where I just like get all those damage numbers and everything, I'm pretty much just straight up healing myself. And there are actual like legendary sides that I can really respect here that are like specifically and special to do that, but they're garbage. Like the rest of the damage and all the like rest of the power, it's pretty terrible compared to these ones. Maybe I was just too decked when I got them.
Tireless Avenger.
You see, if you check these out, like you can see all the damage numbers and everything. This is actually it, Black Demise. The special ability Blackheart, like there's a strength in this game over here that actually brings your strength down if I equip those. This weapon will soak up strength during a fight, and it'll end up being like plus 40 strength, or you can obviously tell that there's no strength there, and it's actually really good. I used them, I tried them out. At that point, they were just too little damage, but the reward was actually pretty great. These ones are an early game one. They stop at level 15 because that's max level for these guys, because I'm pretty sure they're earlier game. But the fire, like it does like massive critical damage and fire damage. They're cool looking and everything, but
you have done well.
Can't use them.
Would you take
They're
this
just
prize
not good
and
enough
leave,
at this level, I guess.
or continue further? He
I
chooses
also
to
want to
fight
know,
on.
like, because I originally thought the Crucible went on forever, but I looked it up, apparently only goes to level 100. I was wrong. I was remembering like constantly, because I used to play this on Xbox 360, I believe. That was the original, not the definitive. And I thought that after you beat the Crucible, you could go into like an endless mode, and like the leaderboards were ridiculous. Probably hackers, but it was ridiculous. You see some guy like 4 billion or something like that. I could be thinking of a completely different game right now. I honestly don't remember, but I mean, either way, I like thought about it like the other day when I was playing Crucible, and I'm like, whoa, this is a throwback. And this is actually a DLC. A lot of people are real pissed off at this game right now because one of the achievements is unbeatable because the servers are down. There's actually an online aspect to this where you can check leaderboards and mail friends later. Like I could take these sides I'm using right now and give them to a pal online because like level 2 and you just have to wait to be able to use them, but you have them. Or he could just sell them for like a ridiculous amount of gold at that level. Yeah, the servers have been down, and apparently they come up at random, but I don't know. God, I love that. It's called the footstep. It sticks. Apparently, I don't think it's my mouse button, I think it's a software, but like I have it, so I press the little mouse button to use it, and sometimes it just sticks for whatever reason. Wow, that's not very good. Oh, my. Oh yeah, it was a cool execution. Bang! 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 I honestly wish there was armor like that in the game, like you could collect like Death's actual armor. Because this is Death, and the basis of these games are that they're the Force Horse. They're the They're called, they're like from these, it's like all the different realms in the world, like Heaven, Earth, the Death Kingdom, and everything. And then there's Hell, obviously. And then these guys were a part of like some place without any home. Really. They were just a part of a breed called the Nephilim, and they saw the threat to the balance of like the whole fucking universe and like creation itself and everything. And so the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse met with like the Charred Council, which is like the people who actually created everything apparently. And they straight up made the 4 horsemen slay all the Nephilim, specifically Death slayed most of them. And then they became the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And then that's where the story, that's like the very, very beginning of the story, and then everything else that happens goes on here. I'm not going to spoil anything just in case people want to know. If you want to know, I could actually do a full playthrough of this. I'd love to do videos of that. That'd be cool. So a new game and everything. Or new game plus, I guess it's new game plus. There's actually a difficulty saying this game. I think I have this one on normal, but I've been reading on whether or not it's on apocalyptic. Because I'm still not high rank in the Crucible. When I was getting to rank 55 last time I was playing, it was getting pretty difficult. But right now I'm just on normal mode, so I'm not really anything special right now. I'm not like a pro Darksiders 2 player or anything like that. This is one of those games kind of like the OG God of Wars, where they had a lot of different enemy variety, cool executions for each different one and everything. Really good hack and slash gameplay. This one added like human control system and everything. You can change your armor and everything. Quick change. Absolutely 100%. Like, go back and forth. Oh yeah, teleport slash gives you back health, or it gives you like a, I think mine's upgrade, so 15 or 25%. But it gives you back health for like how much damage you do. So if you teleport slash by 5 enemies, you can like get a full health bar back. Pretty cool. Such a cool thing. I love games like this, and Dark Souls too. Like the inventory system and how you just always get better gear and everything. Totally reminds me of Dark Souls. Everything else is completely not Dark Souls in any way, shape, or form. But that specific aspect of it is totally Dark Souls. Ow. Just got good slow. Wow. I love how it just explode. Like, the freaking... Those guys are constructs, so they're like stone rock animation people. I don't know how to describe them. They're like robots of like medieval, like fantasy kind of stuff. They're pretty cool.
Further. He chooses to fight on!
Obviously. Why am I? That's not what I want. Yeah. So the next game is going to be about Fear. I think it's the third horseman. The third horseman is because we've already played in the first one. You play as War, and then in the second one we're playing right now as Death, and then you get to play as Fury in the next one. And if they make a fourth one, you should be able to play as Strife, which would be awesome. Because Strife is actually where this pistol comes from. He's like a younger singer of one of the four horsemen. Oh, just pretty lit. We have no idea if it's going to be fourth. All we know is that there's a third one, and the company actually corrupted the first time. Visual Games is what it was. Oh, this was... So the original name was actually Mosca, and it's super easy to go slow as fuck. Well... Check out my GPS comment. I also probably should have featured. But anyway, Visual Gaming went under and went bankrupt, and then they were bought out by, I think it was Nordic now, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, I'd have to look it up. There's actually, you can go to the Discord on the website. They actually have like a full website of the shit, and then you can see like the full timeline of the development to get to Darksiders, where they posted like a timeline. It's pretty cool actually, to be honest. Destroyed. I never got execution on that guy. Even when I fought him in the middle of the actual game, like as like a mission I was doing, I never even got an execution. I'm pretty sure there is one. He's an optional guy. I've never fought that guy either. Beat the whole game, never fought one of those. I think he's a Crucible only guy. Or he's another optional boss that I don't know about. I thought there was only 3, but I could be wrong.
Sonic unbreakable! Rose! Bring
They gave him pretty much the same I hope the audio is super good. It's kind of loud. I want to turn it down because then I might mess up the video. really just want to take over this guy because if I don't take care of him first, he's just gonna like do freaking like crazy attacks on the guy. Oh yeah, the auto glitch is only in the Crucible. Does the auto glitch where you like sometimes won't hear certain effect noises and
His
stuff like
tenacity
that.
is
I don't know why.
endeared.
I can't explain it. I'm not.
You have
It's
survived.
netcode, I guess.
So
I
far.
don't know.
Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
Shut up and give me more
He
fight.
chooses to fight on!
Come on, man. Just let me do it. I just realized my mic was up by my air mic this entire time. My god, I hope that you guys could hear me. Now I'm even more worried about if I was like yelling too loud or not, or if I was too quiet. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna keep it. Did a lot of gameplay here, so just check if it is still working. Video recording. Okay. That's what that bling is at the start of every video too. Is that I close my NVIDIA game driver. So, or not game driver. Oh, yeah, it is a driver. Oh, damn it. But yeah, it's the recording software I'm using, and it comes with actually the NVIDIA graphics card, so it's like built straight into my computer. It's pretty cool. It's actually nice to use, and a lot of people use like OBS and stuff like that. And I saw it, I'm like, yeah, I could download that. I think it's free, but this is right here, and it's clean. It works. The files go where I want them to. It's working pretty good. That's another thing that was really annoying about when I was first starting off in this game, is that I didn't have my powers readily available and readily available. Yeah, I'm 17, believe me. I can speak English. Aside from that, having your powers not readily available would make the Crucible impossible, especially if I didn't have an overpowered scythe like I do that gives me health back. Like, I would be low all the time, and not being able to use teleport slash means you have to rely on your like health potions, which you can see underneath my bar right there, those little green potions. I only have 2 of them. You can hold up to 5 of them, and they're healing potions. Bam! You just got bammed. Oh, this guy. Bam! Alright. But yeah, you don't have to rely on those. I remember playing the Xbox version where I didn't have a very overpowered scythe as far as crit on health was giving me. Mine was like all fire scythe, I remember. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. It did tons and tons of damage. Probably killed them way faster than this one, actually, to be honest with you. But the problem is that no health. I had to only rely on 5 health potions for all 100 rounds and teleport slash, which I don't think that weapon gave me wrath either. So, like, I had like a limited number of teleport slashes. I had a limited number of potions, and to go 100 rounds was like, it was crazy. It was intense.
Or continue further.
And I think way back then I actually did play on the hardest difficulty because I wasn't a scrub noob like I am now. Oh yeah, I also have a second arrow. Probably haven't been using that like at all. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, these guys freeze me. I forgot. I'll use it on one of these guys. Oh crap. Okay, yeah. Bam! See that damage? That's the axe. It's pretty sweet. You got like a roll attack that I bought. This is your normal basic one. It's pretty turbo. Okay. Bam. That was only 646. He must have been in like some mode that would give him higher critical resistance or some shit. I don't know. Ow. I hate these guys for that specific reason. They like never stop hitting once they start. Yeah, see, 4,000 right there. And I'm getting low. Holy shit. Ooh, gotta use the size. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. See, full health again. Not overpowered. Not breaking the game at all. Bam! Bam! Just slapped you into another century, bitch. Oh, I love it. It's so satisfying, the gameplay. Like, the feel of it is really good. Obviously I can't exactly convey that the best in a video, but trust me, if you ever have like an extra little bit of money and you go to like G2A.com and like get this game, it's worth it. Maybe if you have an Xbox controller, plug in your controller, it might make things a bit easier on you. I don't know, I stuck with the PC because I just didn't want to put in my controller every 15.2 seconds, so he's dead. And I was playing every day, and then when you go off onto like YouTube or something, you unplug your controller or whatever, unless if you're not OCD like me and you just set it on the desk or whatever. I mean, that's actually probably a more reasonable option. Oh yeah, I can't stand. Okay, I can get this guy. See, it's actually starting to get harder. You can see I'm taking a lot more damage. These guys aren't going down anywhere near as fast. These guys are like some of my worst because they catch me. Like, the way they're timed and everything, the way that they don't stun, they always catch me in the middle of an animation that I can't cancel. Because when I go forward and throw my sides like that, I could mash that dodge button, and until it comes back, I can't. Oh, these guys are called Undead Generals. Pretty neat. They're annoying little fucks, because check this out, once you stop shooting the target. Yeah, he blocks. What a little cock bag, right? Yeah. Ow. And then they do electric damage, which stuns me. Oh. You can actually get shock damage as well, which does the same thing to your enemies if you really want. Doing all that damage. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Where's the other one? Oh, he's dead. Okay,
A tireless avenger,
that's great.
You have survived.
Nom, 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 nom.
Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
He chooses to fight
I'm
on!
going all the way to 100 because, so to get everything from the Crucible, you have to start at the very beginning and go all the way to 100, and at certain, I don't necessarily hate these guys, but they are difficult. I think they're called, was it witches? No, they're not called witches. I think they're called banshees, actually. Oh no, they're called Wraiths. I'm completely wrong in all levels. I can knock them back though. That's actually another thing where this is gonna become handy if I wanna. Execution is sweet. BAM! Hell yeah. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so check this out. I can go throw them completely off with this. When they're in such a big group, I don't use it. Obviously, I just slash them all, but ripperoni, pepperoni, I guess. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Oh, that's a lynch. She's gonna spawn in little guys all over the place and be a pain in my ass. Pretty easy to kill once I can get to him, and his minions aren't anything to worry about, but definitely a little faster than his inner way. The flip saw is a super effective move. If you have this game and you're like playing it and you don't know what moves to buy or anything because you're near the beginning, get flip saw. So good. Just make your size overpowered as fuck, and don't even worry about using the size. Like, look at that. Look at that damage. This thing is great. I even froze her so she couldn't move. But these are so much better. Like, they're just overpowered, and you got so many moves for them. I mean, I literally can go like this and boom, like it even sets you up to want to use, like, that's cool. I can charge this. Boom, that's cool. That's how you actually take care of those guys. Oh yeah, you can also just press E on them. I think, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And it'll just do like a quick execution. In the original game, it gives you, like, for small enemies doing that, it will give you health instead of souls, because you use souls to buy everything, kind of like Dark Souls. And sometimes you just need health instead, so it was actually a pretty cool trade-off to lose a bunch of souls to, like, get free health. It was a pretty good, actually thought-out mechanic. Is he dead? Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, also when I kill The Lynch is their host's guy, obviously. 40. Oh, what am I doing? These guys are also kind of annoying, but I have a great way of taking them out. It's called spamming the holy living shit out of them. This execution's pretty sweet. Oh, hi there. Thanks for ruining my shot. I'm obviously a pro cameraman now, and I get really anal about when I'm taking a shot and people fuck with it. That's obviously my deal. So you can stun them with high damage and stuff, and then they jump up in the air and do little fuckeries. And then they block, because they're assholes. Oh, God. This is only level 40. I'm hoping that they don't... There are gonna be some really bigger enemies and cooler enemies and stuff, and kind of spoiler alerts and all the enemies, I guess. But
you have done well. Would you take this prize and leave?
I think you actually fight this guy at the very last, because like the whole story about the Crucible is that he's the only one who's ever finished it or some shit.
Chooses to
So that's pretty cool.
on.
Whatever. What was I saying? My God, my brain. I have no idea. I have completely forgotten. Shit, here's crits. Wow. Oh yeah. The mechanics in the first game were really well thought out and everything, and how the souls worked, and how you had to buy different moves and everything and whatnot. It was pretty cool. Okay, so this guy's poisons me. Ah, come on. I'm not sure how I get that guy's poison to go away. I can't remember, because in the first game they had guys similar to that, and you would shoot them a lot. Or no, you had this thing called the Shredder that you would use. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Half health. Love it when I get thrown up on them, you guys. Isn't it just so satisfying? Really? So I'm actually going to use this, because I can just walk up on them, get free crits, take like no damage. Okay, so I ended 10. Okay, yeah, I did. So the health I'm getting back is kind of bouncing out through the damage and everything. And, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna actually use that potion. I also have Reaper form, which is super, like, it's like an ultimate kind of. It actually doesn't do as much damage as my size, I think. I think it actually takes longer for me to kill someone if I'm using Reaper form, which is not how it's supposed to be, but I've broken the game. It's totally fine though. That's nice. Whoa, we're good. Come on, you bastards. Okay. See, I tried to jump there. Okay. I would highly recommend the remaster. Oh yeah, this is a really big guy. Again, super slow, super easy to dodge, but when he hits me, it's like literally half my health in 1 hit. It's pretty cool. But I'm also taking like over half his health every time I do that flip saw. It's broken. Love it though. Don't change.
The thirst is with this one. You have done well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
I want to continue further, please.
He chooses to fight on!
This could be a long video. And most of my videos aren't really edited at all. Like I'm not like PewDiePie editing or anything like that. I'm just straight up taking from my NVIDIA, doing a little bit of the like capture stuff in the actual YouTube itself to add on like the ending and whatnot. And then that's it. Other than that, there's nothing here but raw gameplay and me just sitting here playing the game and talking like a retard. It's almost like I'm streaming, which I have a Twitch, by the way. I'm never gonna stream this game. If people want to watch it, they're gonna do it. But like it's not a great streaming game. Like you know what's gonna happen. It's a story game. It's more of something that you do in video, I guess. I don't know. Fortnite. Everybody's gonna think I'm joining like the Fortnite bandwagon for views and monetization. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Everybody's gonna think I'm just hopping on the Fortnite bandwagon because my first video ever was a Fortnite video. I just love Fortnite. Wow, I ended him. Fortnite's a fun game, really fun to stream. God, gross. Super fun to stream, and me and my friend play all the time. We were doing duos the other day. It was Circuit. Super fun. Great thing. And the reason why I say Circuit is because it's a gamer tag. A lot of people were, at least the people who are going to probably watch these videos were in the stream. So, I think we got the, like, 6th place or some crap like that. I don't know. Fortnite is a very, like, it's a luck game, and I like how they're adding a competitive into it, so all the tryhards are focused into one place. I think that's why they're doing it. But for realsies, like, it's kind of weird to play a competitive game where you know it's RNGesus whether or not you're going to get a shotgun so that you can win. Wow, okay, I love dodging. Dodging is good. Please, game, let me do it. So these guys are incredibly weak to teleport slash specifically because I just go through their shield. That's how I actually took down. I can usually jump over the thing. Okay. That was a miss. Okay. I gotta play more carefully. I'm only like level, like what, 45? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I'm maybe 50. I think, have I already been to the front before? I think so. So there are actually, there are like different stages at each intervals of 25 on where you get the different rewards. Like the other one I got was like a pendant that does some specific cool thing that I think it's like for shopping. Oh no, it's the Heartstone pendant, which makes it so I can revive myself when I die. I think that's what it does. But my talisman gives me critical chance and critical damage, so it's way better, way more important. And I can show you it right here. It's this guy, Heartstone talisman. This one makes it so you can sell items for cheap, more expensive. This one's a level 22 item, not even good enough, but it gives you like way ton of gift found, so you can get stuff. This one's useless at the beginning of the game, and the special ability makes it so you can charge up your Reaper form super fast, but you never use your Reaper form. Like you honestly, like I've gone through the entire game without using it. Like
the Crucible is not yet complete, but you have finished what there is. I'll send a sign when it is ready for you to continue.
Oh shit. I think I don't have the card to continue. Is that really it? Is that really what it's gonna be? Yeah, I only have the Fool and the Emperor. Son of a beeswaxing nipple fart. What am I saying? English. Alright, well, time to get cool loot. Yeah, that's not overpowered at all. Let's see here. Wow, more. Wow. That's starting, by the way. So even though it's better damage, all of this is called a possessed weapon, obviously. I can put different weapons into this to upgrade it a bunch, and then I get new things, and everything's great. I can't put any of these in. These are all boss weapons. So like I got the Gorewood Maul, I got the Spectre of the Tips Post King, that thing. Some of these look really cool, like so these ones? No, these ones are super helpful. They're more of a tool than a weapon. So these, every time you hit someone, you leech health off of them. And I used them for a while as a tool because they're super great. I don't use my secondary all that often. But this one, as you can tell, gives me strength. And if that strength number goes down, my damage goes down. So that's not good. This one is giving me crappy defense, no critical damage, no strength, arcane resistance. Oh, yeah, no. See this. Executioner's harnesses, the Vanquisher harnesses. Less critical damage, more health, more gift fountain. No. You're not taking away my strength game. I know what you want. Critical damage, yeah, no. No. Garbage. Surprised they're garbage. So these are actually part of the legendary armor set that you can get. You have to complete the entire Crucible to get, but these are supposed to be the very best, or something like that. This one has more critical damage, more resistance, less critical chance. I think with all the armor pieces, they balance out in between every individual thing for a pretty perfect setup. Let's see how far I can get these new sides to go, because they do more damage. Straight up. Not going to do that quite yet. So these aren't upgraded at all. I can do that, I can do that, I can do. See, damage is just going to go through the roof on this. That's a pretty shitty roll. I guess I'm just going to go with health. Upgrade. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, again. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to upgrade these ones into these ones just quite yet, even though they do a lot more damage and stuff. But that critical damage and that health on crit, actually, do these give me health on crit? Yeah, they do. They give me 45, but the crits are so often and everything. The critical chance and the critical damage is, with the health on crit, it's invaluable. I cannot get rid of that unless if I want to put on these, and even still, that's just gonna make me do less damage, period. So it's gotta do your quick maths. Let me see. I wonder if I have to. Let me see if I can go to a mailbox. Exiting the Crucible. That's the loading screen, by the way. Tree of life. Blah blah blah. No one cares. Oh yeah, it's very. What mythology is that? But this is like the Tree of Life, and then the Kingdom of Death, it's the Tree of Death, and then Hell, it's the Tree of Death, and then Heaven, it's the Tree of Life. It's like the tree, I think it's Norse mythology, actually, where every branch of the tree goes to every realm of creation and everything, and they're like, this is literally the, like, focal point of where every realm is, like, based on and, like, created or some shit. And then the one to Earth was, like, burned off, like the branches of the Tree of Life were burned to Earth to protect the third kingdom of man, because there's heaven, hell, and man. That were the three kingdoms that were going to go into the end apocalypse. And what ends up happening, if you play the first one and you find out originally, the war gets summoned to Earth because supposedly to war, he believes that the end times have come and it's time to fight. Where even though Earth wasn't ready, and then Earth gets destroyed by demons, and then the Hell Guard of Heaven are there, and angels are there fighting and everything. It's pretty badass. Really, it's kind of out of nowhere that it happens. Wonder if I have to up my difficulty to go to 100. That will suck. I mean, it already sucks that I had to stop because now I have to go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do just straight to the third one because I have to do. Yeah, okay, I got the conqueror. Yeah, so I'm gonna go from 50 all the way to 75, get that one, come back in next year, and then I'll be able to unlock 100, go from 75 to 100, and then maybe I'll restart from the whole beginning. It depends on how long this video is already. I'm a little worried that's gonna be like super long, take like forever to upload. So. But yeah, the story is super cool. Really explains itself quite well when you get to the cutscenes, and there's really nice reveals and like critical points in the story and stuff. It's very well told. I think the story is probably one of the best things in this game. That's why I try not to spoil it as much as I would if I was like doing a full story playthrough or anything like that. I mean, it's old, so everybody probably knows about it, unless if you're not into games or whatever, or if you've been living under a rock. 51 to 75. That'll explain why I couldn't do this originally. I was doing this before I went and fought the final boss. Oh yeah, so the basis of this game is that corruption has taken over everything, and corruption is, actually I don't want to spoil that, that's actually a really good review on what you find out what corruption actually straight up is. But, corruption's taking over anything. These are angels that normally probably would still fight me because I'm a Nephilim and they hate me, period. Everyone kind of hates you in this game. Oh, these guys are things. Do you see how much damage you're doing already? Oh my god. This is gonna get difficult. Whoa, okay. I got blocked. I'm playing so well, standing there, just doing nothing. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna obviously make it to 275. Easy, easy. Okay, if you keep throwing these people at me, maybe. Pretty cool here. When you execute angels or even demons, because some demons have wings and stuff too, they're actually exactly the same, but like fire. I just realized I didn't buy health potions. That's beautiful. The demons are like the same, they're kind of like men, but they have wings of fire and they got demon horns and stuff, and they use different weapons and stuff. This is a champion. An angel champion, and he has like a great sword, you can tell. Pretty cool. That was useful. That's good. I might die here. Come on, come on, Yumi. Come on. I think after this first 5 waves right now, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go get some health potions, because this is turning out to be way more than anticipated. Oh lord. Oh, this is no bueno. Okay. Ouch. My feelings are hurt. I have to exit the Crucible now, because the only place I'm gonna buy potions is that fucking merchant. Give me un momento. Walking so well because I'm texting, don't worry about it. Alright, so this is Forge and stuff. These are the makers. These guys are like, these guys like created every realm. Like they were like one of the very first realms, and they created the rest of them with their magical workings.
Browse around. We have new items.
I am interested. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Just garbage everywhere. We're not here. Ooh. Ooh. Mace of Fire, huh? Does it give me strength though? Where is the strength stat? That's interesting. Wait, can I seriously not? Why? Why have you done this to me, game? Alright, let's check these out. Oh yeah, there's also all kinds of different armors that will look completely different on the character and everything. Like these robes will like be an actual like cloak on my bottoms and everything. That's annoying. Okay, well now I gotta go to a different merchant. Hitting the arm button again. Oh, that's easy. So good at this game. Is he even in this realm? Don't even know. Tossment and consumable. Oh, yep. Tossment and consumable. Yep, right there. This is how I like, actually get around faster. Just bam, 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 bam. It's super annoying because it definitely runs so fast. In the original game, there was no way to go faster, so you would just walk like this, fucking everywhere. And eventually it gave you a horse. This game you start off with a horse, but you can only use them in some areas, and most of the areas you can't use them. It's like straight up can't use them in a lot of the areas. So you get to use them a lot less than you did in the first game, but you get them from the start, not 95% way through.
And for that,
so.
you have my gratitude. But only time will tell if your path leads into darkness,
Thanks, Sean.
or if it leads out.
Why build constructs? You make us seem sturdy enough.
Even we must eventually pass from this life. But our spirits are far too ancient to be drawn to the dead city. We must instead become one with the forest, or take up a body of stone. There are new talismans for you to browse.
I don't care. Maybe some of these. Oh no. Oh, damn it. She's out. Oh lord, I only got 2? Oh jeez, this might end soon. How long has this video been going? Jeez, I don't know. I hope not too long. Oh god, what have I done? Why did I press space? Okay, never mind. You guys love my clicky keyboard. So beautiful, isn't it? Probably can't even hear it. Or you probably can, it's annoying as hell. I don't know. Not yet, at least, because, I mean, my headset, it's not, like, super soundproof, you know, so I can hear it clearly. I mean, my headset's really nice, actually. I like it a lot. It's just, the one thing I really hate about it is that the driver that comes with it... No, not beginning from... Almost hit beginning from the start. I'm like, rip. The headset... The headset came with a driver that was made for Windows 7, not Windows 10. So it was impossible to change any of the software protocols, like any of the audio settings and stuff that comes with the game or anything like that. It was just impossible to change, and it still is impossible to change. Can't fix it. I looked up online to see if I can download a Windows 10 driver, but those drivers are for a completely different headset made by these people, so... Wow. 800 damage per hit, huh? Wow. Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Totally not gonna do this. Okay. Oh. Okay, she does. Okay. Gotta focus those bitches. Okay. Gonzo. Okay. Oh, focus mode is off for a moment. Jeez. Okay, so this is going better, I guess. Ow. 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 If I just keep getting criticals, it doesn't matter how much damage I take, right? Oh god, okay, that was a lie. I'm kidding, I'm sorry guys, I was kidding. Please stop hurting me. Ow, you're not gonna stop hurting me. There we go. Okay, that was calculated. Ow. Why do you do this? Why? Ow. Why am I not locking on? Okay, game. Okay. I might have to use Reaper Form on the next one, just to get... Oh, okay.
This one.
I don't know if I should keep
You
going.
have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
What round was that? Was that 55? I'm gonna take the loot and stop this video here because it's probably gonna take forever to upload anyway. The plan has totally changed. I thought the Crucible was gonna be not that difficult, but not stopping my progress kind of difficult. Oh wow, I didn't get very much for that now, did I? I got a new garment. I can show you. See, different things. And then if I actually take these off, if I take this off, you can see like I got like nothing under. So it actually does like fully change your character. It's pretty cool. I can put all this new stuff into this though, and hopefully get some better upgrades than anything else I've gotten so far. And I can't upgrade yet. Okay. Well, stuck with these bad boys until I can get to a higher level. I think I'm going to stop here until I can grind a little bit more, get to a higher level, get some better stuff, and then actually finish this up for you. I think this would be a fun video to post and share with everybody. This one is going to be a long one too. Yeah, he's checking his pecs because that crystal in his chest is a soul crystal or some shit like that. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it good here. See you guys in the next video I post. I'm having so much fun with this. Hope you all enjoy. Have a great night.